Hi, welcome back to Aklilu Real Estate. This is Aklilu, and today I'm going to be answering the question, how much do I need for a down payment? How much do you need to put down as a down payment? Another good question. This is not an answer that can be answered just for everyone, because a down payment is really gonna hinge on several things, right? And first, it's really going to be sort of what you're capitalized, how well are you capitalized, and what's your plan? How have you been planning to make the purchase? Do you have 20% down? Do you have 5% down? Do you have 10% down? So we really need to kind of determine what best suits you and your finances. That being said, of course, you'll talk with the loan officer, and you can go through all these things, but there are generally two types of loans. There's an FHA loan and a conventional loan. Those are the most widely used. They're all Fannie and Freddie backed loans. But that being said, with an FHA loan, you can put as little as 3.5% down. With a conventional loan, you can put as little as 5% down. Keep in mind though, conventional loans are credit score driven. So it's going to, again, hinge on your credit scores, whereas FHA loans are not. So if your scores are not quite where they need to be, that could be a good option. Although there's a caveat to that. With FHA loans, you're always going to have to pay a form of mortgage insurance. Now keep in mind, this mortgage insurance that we keep talking about, it's usually and almost always based on the loan amount, a certain percentage of it. So again, you'll speak with your loan officer about that to get those details. So with that being said, depending on what you do, for work, if you could be, for example, a teacher or a firefighter or a police person, there are also sometimes programs for those professions, or even doctor or an attorney, and then also there are something that is called down payment assistance programs. Depending again on what state, county, jurisdiction you're in, we can look into those. Those go pretty quickly. There's usually just a small amount that's allotted, so you really have to catch them in the beginning of the year. But again, we can talk about all this when we set up a roadmap or a plan, as I like to say, for you. I appreciate the question. Like I said, I'd love to answer it in more detail, but in order to do so, I'll need to get more information from you so that we can get into the nuts and bolts of the answer for you, and that way we can tailor that down payment the way that best suits your needs. Okay? Thank you for the question. Thanks for tuning in. Please remember to like us here on the YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook. Send us a friend request, or also on the other different social media like Instagram and Twitter. I'll be in touch with you soon. Okay? Thanks so much.